YouTube was good. It's your boy, Paulus Harris, aka the Crazy Uncle. Hey, guess what? This is your first time tuning in. Go ahead, hit doggone subscribe button, hit notification bell every time I post up new content. I took down the previous two because, for the most part, I got just a little bit too drunk, a little bit too high, and after a while, it just felt like, okay, motherfucker, you just rambling. But with that being said, right, today's episode is brought to you in part by the lovely people that make this fantastic drink, Four Loco. Now, sometimes this shit will relax you, and then sometimes it will make you jump off the deep end. But whatever the case, I enjoy drinking some bitch. So, with that being said, right, yes, I got my glasses on because I saw this bullshit coming. Matter of fact, it should have happened years ago. Trump that came in, boy, I tell you what. Trump on some other shit. Trump said, man, fuck y'all. I'm bringing in the National Guard, right? Clean up the cities. And me personally, I really ain't got no damn problem with it. You know, for as long as I can remember, Washington, D.C. has been rather fucked up. And that's where the damn president stayed, right? So now he said he finna go to Chicago. And so I was like, yeah, something most definitely should have been done to Chicago years ago. Right? And then I think he going from Chicago to Detroit, another fucked up ass city. So now, granted fact, I think now here's where a lot of people gonna look at this and say, "Oh, it's fucked up," because I want to say that the mayor of D.C., Chicago, and Detroit, I think all those mayors there are black. If I could be mistaken, I really don't know, right? But in either case, right, something needs to be done in those damn cities. Um, motherfucker, anytime when you can't motherfucker walk down the street without worried about getting shot at, then yeah, something most definitely needs to be done because it's quite obvious that the police don't give a damn, right? Because if they did, a lot of the shit that actually really goes on, regardless of city, right? A lot of this shit wouldn't take place. Now I know what a lot of y'all finna say. Oh, martial law this, martial law that, martial law the other. Okay, well, did you ever stop? Did you ever stop to consider, right? Okay, this is your city. This is where you was born and raised, right? And so you gonna fuck up your own city? And so I already know, well, this, that, the third, my mama wasn't shit, and my mama ran my daddy off. Okay, so that give you, so they just say, okay, well, fuck it. I'm gonna fuck up everything. I'm gonna go rob, cheat, steal, beat up folk, be in a gang. So you gonna do all that because you feel like that you don't have a motherfucking fair shake at life. Well, I'm telling you something, people. No, I'm not from any one of those cities. I'm from Little Rock, Arkansas, right? My childhood wasn't the best neither. But look at me. Look how I turned out. I'm retired United States Army Staff Sergeant. Because for one, even, not to say that Little Rock is even though, not to say that Little Rock has never been bad, right? But it did have its moments there that, okay, look, the crime rate was kind of up there. And for those y'all that actually really know enough, y'all know about the two motherfucking uh, documentaries that HBO put out, gang banging in Little Rock, so I'm just like, okay, what the, then, some of the comedians, they came in and I'm like, okay, what the fuck y'all, it's like, what the fuck y'all think y'all doing? Y'all down here in a little small hick town and y'all trying to be gangbangers, right? So, but hey, it is, it is what it is, right? But it's just for the simple fact that, now I don't know what a lot of people are saying. I really don't. So let me go ahead and put that out there, like just right off. Really don't really don't know what a lot of people are saying, but it's quite obvious that something is going on for the president of the United States to actually really get involved, right? And so, and I'm just like this. I mean, great the fact that the president really can't really dictate. But then again, he probably could. I mean, I really don't know. But it's just for the simple fact, right? That okay, when you delegate authority, right? So you the president, or I'm the president. Well, God damn it, I can't do every motherfucking thing, right? So you give the governor so many power, so much power. Then then the governor, he turn around or she turn around and give power to the motherfucking mayors of the city, right? Now, whatever happens once it leaves out of the president's hands, then that's strictly on the motherfuckers that's there in that particular state and the mayors for that particular city, right? But what a lot of these motherfuckers probably are not telling you is that, hey, guess what? The governor ain't probably doing what the fuck they need to do, and neither are the mayors. Just like say, money come in, right? See, this is what the fuck I be telling y'all. Y'all need to actually really go on y'all state's website and see what the fuck is going on. What these people are actually really doing. What laws are being passed, or what laws are actually really being taken in consideration to be passed. All this shit, stems from y'all. You motherfuckers don't never want to pick up a goddamn newspaper, right? Or go to the state's website, see what the fuck going on, and then before you know it, a law has been passed, and then y'all bitching about it. Well, motherfucker, kill your ass in the damn town meetings, right? I mean, now I look at it like this. I've been around for a pretty good while. A pretty good while that I know that cities like Chicago, Detroit, motherfucking Washington D.C., Baltimore, even that shit out west, Los Angeles, St. Louis, and even here in Little Rock, Arkansas, but especially over there in Memphis, them motherfuckers. I think hell, I was just watching something the other day where they Memphis, Tennessee is like not only one of the worst cities here in the United States, but according to some statistics, Memphis, Tennessee is like one of the most fucked up cities in the world when it comes to that crime, regardless of the motherfucking division. Them motherfuckers in Memphis, Tennessee, I don't know what the fuck y'all doing down there or up there, right? But just know Trump and crew, he come to see you. He coming to see y'all, right? And I already know y'all gonna look at me like, oh, he old house nigga. No, the fuck I'm not. I'm just sitting up here trying to tell y'all what the fuck going on, right? If the police in your goddamn city can't handle shit, then yeah, this is what the fuck you do. Then, like I said, this shit should have happened long goddamn time ago. Right? Hell, my only thing is the only thing that I'm actually really kind of skeptical about it is because of the National Guard. You know, uh, I sincerely hope and pray that the people, the personnel for the National Guard, right, that y'all are in tip top shape. You know your rules of engagements. Y'all go in there and y'all go in there and y'all clean shit up. Plain and simple. Because it's quite obvious the motherfuckers that's actually like really wearing the uniform ain't doing it. Plain and simple. So, do I have a problem with it? Hell no. Just like I said, the shit should have happened years ago. But see, here's where all this other shit comes into play. You know that the police know what the fuck is going on. Some of these motherfuckers is actually really getting paid off, depending on what type of activity or activities that are actually really going on. So if the motherfucking police don't care, right? Now, you know, not to say that all of y'all don't give a damn, but y'all know who the fuck y'all are. You know who you get money from. You know who you get mad pussy from, right? And the motherfuckers that's actually steady doing the shit, they doing it because you like that bullshit money too goddamn much. Plain and simple. And it's quite obvious Trump know this. Why the fuck you think he coming in with the National Guard? Come in there, clean up that shit, but then again, you know, you almost acting like, well, I mean, because everybody can be bought. So for the most part, you gotta look at this and like, okay, well, these motherfuckers that got infiltrated for whatever fucking reason, right? And apparently that the crime rate is too bad, but the thing about it though is this. And see, this is what the fuck I be talking about, right? You know, some of the laws actually really need to be changed, right? Or do that shit what they used to do in Saudi, chop chop square, right? You steal something, swing by the swing, you lose a hand. Plain and simple. Start cutting motherfucking hands off, right? Then if you steal something else, they chop up the other hand. Then what the fuck you gonna steal? Some fucking donuts? Yo, nigga, I got the milk. Let's go. I mean, is that what the fuck y'all gonna do? Right? So, yeah. Trump, do your thing. Do your thing, boy. Clean these motherfucking cities up. Plain and simple. Now, last bit of business. I look at this and I'm just like, Shilo, which should be shallow, right? I don't know. Maybe your daddy knew maybe he named you that for a particular reason. Because he probably figured that he probably like, okay, that and over there, he ain't gonna be about shit. Right? How the fuck you gonna fight, dog? Right? And so here's the deal. To you celebrity motherfucking parents, right? Whatever the fuck that you did, don't have your children doing that shit, right? 9 times out of 10, they ain't trying to follow your motherfucking footsteps. And then even if they did, depending on who the father or the mother is, right? Then everybody's looking at, oh, he gonna be like his daddy, or she gonna be like her mama. Now, motherfucker, how about I just be like me, right? You know, I put like this. Some of us as parents, right? we do what we can for our children, right? But then it's like, okay, look, you go out there and you find your own damn path, right? Just like what I told my boy. He like, I want to join on. No, the fuck you don't. Uh-uh. Tell your motherfucking ass to school. I transferred all my shit over. You going to school. Ain't no use to both of us being fucked in the head because of what we had to deal with in the army. Just like I say, for most of y'all know I'm second generation army. My dad was there before me, right? So, uh, 21 years, I'm fucked in the head. I suffer from PTSD. Why the fuck y'all think I'm drinking this shit here now? So, I mean, it is what it is, right? Because I saw this shit, because he did get drafted. But then again, if y'all remember, I did a motherfucking show about Shador and how he fell down so goddamn tough. But at least he acted like he got some damn sense, right? And it could, just like I said, go back and look at that damn show. I'm not going to go through all that nonsense again. But I'm just looking at it like this, right? Son, I mean, put like your daddy put his foot out, stick his neck out there for you. Then you gonna fuck that off. Now, who the fuck finna pick you up now? Right? What the agent gonna do? Right? I mean, eventually somebody will pick you up. Will it be an NFL team? Really don't know. I don't know, partner. Might have to carry your ass across that damn border. See what the Canadian folk talking about, right? But then you can't go up there. You can't go up there and fight neither, right? I don't know. Maybe your ass should have played hockey, because all what the fuck they were gonna do, put your ass in the penalty box. But guess what? You still get to keep a fucking job. Or either that, shit, go box. Learn how to box, right? Then you ain't gotta worry about knocking nobody on their ass, right? But you can't do it out there on that football field, son. And just like what I said, don't have your kids doing what the fuck you did. Because it's quite obvious you did it so that your kids wouldn't have to. Right? That's the only reason why the fuck I joined. Well, one of the reasons. The second reason is it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon and I'm doing the show and a lot of you motherfuckers are still at work. That's another reason why I joined and did my 21 years. Because I wanted to make sure when you retired, I'm retired, motherfuckers. Right? That means I ain't got to do shit else if I don't want to. Nothing better makes my damn day when I can wake up in the morning, cut the TV on, check my phone, check my email, see what the fuck social media got for me, because I know they're going to give me either 1 or 10. Right? Get up, wipe my face, brush my teeth, drink my motherfucking mushroom coffee, get ready to put in a motherfucking fantastic workout session in the gym, come back, go to the liquor store, get my tasted beverage, right? And then come in here and find me something to eat, right? And then I sit down with my something to eat, as the old folks used to say, right? With my tasted beverage and watch whatever the fuck I can watch on YouTube. While you motherfuckers is at work. It's enough to make my damn dick hard if you actually really want to know the honest truth. Right? But hey, it is what it is. Because I'm the crazy uncle. I can say whatever the fuck I want to say, whatever I want to say. And you rag the motherfuckers can't do shit about it. Right? other than you motherfuckers need to subscribe to my channel. For those of y'all that ain't subscribed to my channel, right? Because the only reason why I'm calling you raggedy motherfuckers, or it because you bastards ain't subscribed to my channel. Everybody that subscribed to my channel, guess what? You ain't none of this shit what I call y'all. But everybody else, oh look, y'all ain't got shit coming. So go on and subscribe. Go on and subscribe to the Crazy Uncle. And then just know when you subscribe, go ahead, get your motherfucking tasted beverage, and you sit down for about 20 minutes or 25 or whatever, however the fuck I feel like talking, right? And enjoy the Crazy Uncle. And then once you finish doing that, then you get to tell your mama, tell your daddy, tell Big Dad, tell Big Bertha, your uncle, your auntie, your grandma, your papa. Motherfucker next door, cross street, round the corner, Paul's Harris, a.k.a. Crazy Uncle. I'ma holler at y'all.